Okay, so now we're talking about the Rode PSA1 swivel mount Studio Boom arm. It's the one I'm using right here. It's this metal thing right here that's bringing the microphone into the right position so I can maximize my audio quality. Why do you want a mount like this? So first things first, the number one way to improve your audio quality, as I've said many, many times, is to have the microphone in the right position. So we're just going to take this microphone as an example, okay? This is the Rode Procaster USB mic. Currently, it's in the correct position. It's about a couple inches away from my mouth. I don't have to touch it to have it be in the right position. It just sounds good, right? Watch what happens when I move this microphone just 1 foot away. All right, so does the microphone sound as good to you now? Does it sound as clear? Does the audio sound as nice? Can you hear me clearly? The answer is obviously no, right? So this illustrates how critical it is to have your microphone in the optimal position for that particular mic. And the way to do that, the number one way to do that, is by having a great stand that can hold up your microphone steadily. And so this is it right here. This is the Rode PSA1 swivel mount. This is the same one I've had since day one. It's an almost all metal construction stand. It mounts to your desk with this little base stand right here. It clamps onto the side of your desk. Then it has a swivel joint here. You can run your cables along it. Swivel joint here. And then it has another joint here. And then where it mounts to your shock mount or your microphone here. So as you can see, it has multiple points of articulation for you to be able to get your microphone in the optimal position right in front of your mouth, so that you can move it around every which way you can imagine. So I'm gonna move it right now. Put it up. You see how I can just seamlessly move the microphone forward and backward and wherever I want with this mount, and it just kind of seamlessly does that. I could even stand up if I wanted to, have it up high. I could sit down if I wanted to, have it down low. The stand does all of that. And if it gets a little creaky, which I will say this stand does get a little creaky because it's metal, you can use a little WD-40 and WD-40 the joints, and then it's smooth right up after that. So I personally like stands that have all metal construction. I think that they're awesome because I like heavy duty equipment, and I like stands that are like super strong and can handle a lot of weight because some of your microphones will be light and some of your microphones will be very heavy. So this particular stand, the Rode PSA1 swivel mount stand, actually can hold 4.4 pounds of weight, of microphone weight. And so that's going to be important for all of you guys out there that have broadcaster microphones. And the last feature I want to tell you about is, and this is simple, but I think it's important, you know, for your cables, you're going to want little Rode Velcros, right? You can run your XLR cable. You can run your USB cable along it. Look, you see the little channel right here you can put your cable into? You put it right there in your cable. Then you run your cable down the shaft of the stand, and then all your cables are nice and tidy all the way across your stand as they reach your microphone and come back to your mouth. So love this stand, Rode PSA1. It's my go-to stand for most of my clients, especially if they have Rode microphones. There are some alternate options out there that have different variations, but this one, for the price, is just a rugged, rock solid stand that you can use nonstop.